Hey guys, so this is Yoko with the Beat. For the people that have seen me before, welcome back to my channel. For my first time viewers, thank you for clicking on my video. And if you've read the title of this video, you already know what it's about. So basically, I was having problems with my skin. I was going to a dermatologist, I was drinking water, taking supplements, and nothing was working. So I decided to do some research on my own, and I came across the Tumeric facial mask. So the Tumeric facial mask is an turmeric itself is an anti-inflammatory. It is a antibacterial, it rejuvenates the skin, and it promotes healing. So it's good for people who have eczema and acne. For people who have acne, I feel your pain. For a couple months I was straight pizza face, so I understand what it's like. It was very hard for me as far as my confidence was concerned. I refused to leave the home. I felt less than, and I always felt like people were staring at me. So when I tried the turmeric mask, my face actually cleared up, and the turmeric actually works on removing the dark marks. So my dark marks are starting to leave and all of that good stuff. You leave the turmeric mask on for about 20 minutes, and then you rinse it off with cold water. It has to be cold water. Now once the turmeric hardens on your face and you begin to wash it off, it's actually an exfoliant as well, because the little grains of turmeric remove the dead cells from your skin. Opposed to lighten you, I have noticed that my face is actually quite light, and it's changed in about 2 shades, which is quite noticeable. And I've also noticed that I haven't had any return from my bumps. And if you want to learn how to make the turmeric mask, keep on watching. Okay, so this is my setup. Basically, I have a bowl that I don't use anymore because it's kind of like lopsided and ugly. It doesn't fit any sets that we have in the house, so I use that to mix. A large spoon. I use the Orco's traditional yogurt, the plain yogurt without like any honey or anything in it. The tricky thing about this is that it goes bad at a certain time, so you have to use it or the entire container will go bad. I use Greek yogurt because it's a lot thicker and it sticks to my face. I've always had honey in the house, so honey really isn't a problem. And if you can see on there, it's the unfiltered honey. I don't know why I use unfiltered honey, but this is the brand that I use. And then I didn't have just like turmeric hanging around. I hopped on eBay and I purchased a pound of the turmeric powder, and I purchased it organic. I'm going to leave a link in the description bar at the bottom, just letting you guys know which buyer I bought this from, and it cost me about 10 bucks. So the way that it goes is I do 1 spoonful of turmeric to 2 parts of yogurt, and then 1 part of honey, and then I mix it up. So you guys have just seen how to make the turmeric mask. So what I do is I use a regular foundation brush that I no longer use. I don't use these foundation flat brushes. And this is the mixture that you guys just saw in the video. So what I'm going to do is I work on covering my face. And first I start with a thin layer, and I work outward. And I go all around my face. Now this should definitely be a canary yellow color. And you can actually smell it. It very much smells like curry. And it also gets rid of the dark marks around your eyes. You don't want to get too close to your eyes because you don't want to burn your eyes. But you want to get as close as possible without eye irritation. Now that I'm used to it, I can actually get very close. And you want to make sure to go down around your neck. So as you guys can see, I tied my hair back, because when this stuff gets in your hair and it hardens, you have to literally wash your head. And I'm wearing a very old like t-shirt. We're not dressed up in this video because when this hits your shirt, it will stain. So I recommend black shirts or a shirt that you don't care about, and this shirt just happens to be both. And then my problem area is my lower side of my face. And if you guys notice, because it has the Greek yogurt in it, it allows it to stick to my face. So you want to do strokes, and you go down. And already I can feel the soothing minty sensation. It's kind of like I have spearmint on my face. And I'm going to finish applying this, and then I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Ew. Okay, that's gross. Okay guys, so I'm back. I have applied it and I'm getting like this spearminty feeling on my face. I'm gonna wait about 20 minutes, and normally like I sit and scroll through Instagram and like drink water and let the time pass. As you guys can see, it's starting to like crumble around my mouth. It's been exactly 20 minutes. I'm about to go wash it off and I'll be right back. So hey guys, this is my face directly after just washing it off, and you want to wash with circular motions, again with cold water. I thought that I was going to be able to just like wash it off in the sink. Didn't happen. I had to end up getting in the shower, as I always do, to like get down my neck and stuff like that. It's quite messy. It is very messy, very messy. If you end up letting it like sit somewhere, you want to get it with the quickness. If you leave it there for like a day or two and you're afraid that it's not gonna like just come out with regular soap and water, you can pour a little bleach and it will lift it. For those who have complained about having a yellow tint on your face, I haven't experienced yet, but I know that there are a lot of gurus on YouTube that say that you're supposed to use a makeup wipe to remove that yellowish tint. And this is just my face directly after washing it off. I put a little bit of Argan Plus body lotion on it, and I got this from Marshall's. And that's about it. I didn't spray anything extra on my face, and this is basically just what I look like. To my face twice a week, so normally I'll do it like every Monday and then every Thursday just to give my face some time. But this radiancy I can't beat, the clear skin I can't beat, the confidence I cannot beat. So if I had to give the turmeric mask a scale of 1 to 10, I would definitely give it a 10. I don't have any problems with it. Normally they make my face peel or something like that. I'm not having it. There's definitely an alteration that you can make in the recipe. The recipe, as I explained to you before, would be 1 part turmeric, 2 parts yogurt, 1 part honey. However, the honey is for those who have dry skin, and because I have dry skin, I definitely use honey. But for those of you who have oily skin, it will be 1 part turmeric, 2 parts Greek yogurt, 1 part milk. I would definitely recommend doing whole milk, whole organic milk, just to get all of the nutrients and things of that nature out of it. So if you can remember, honey for dry, milk for oily. If you guys liked it and want to subscribe, please like and subscribe. And if you think this was useful, please share. Thank you for coming to watch my video, and see you guys next time.